What's up, everybody? Nineside MMA back again with UFC 262. My name's Sho.
My name's Jay Callen. Before we start, the goal is to make it to the UFC, get our UFC credentials, media credentials. And how can you help with that, you may ask? Like, comment, and subscribe, baby.
Yeah.
Maybe even hit a post notification or two. You know what I'm saying?
Hit the bell.
Join the Nineside fam.
Yeah. So let's get into it for the lightweight title. Charles Oliveira versus Michael Chandler. And we've all heard it this whole week, right?
Yep.
Habib relinquishes the title, and now they chose Charles Oliveira and Michael Chandler to fight for the vacant lightweight championship.
Right, and I think we all should note that I feel like the casual would think that's not very fair to maybe Justin Gaethje or Dustin Poirier, but Dustin did turn down this fight in order to fight Conor again.
For the money fight.
For the money fight,
Yep.
You gotta take care of the family, right?
Right.
And Justin's kind of in that precarious position where he just lost one to Khabib and he hasn't won one yet.
Right.
Yeah, so at the end of the day, UFC gonna do what they're gonna do.
Right. But
So boom.
Holy
shit, what a banger of a fight, boy.
I guess people were saying, right, going into this fight, did Michael Chandler get the shot too quickly, right?
Yes.
But leading up to this fight, dude, watching him in interviews, he is so well spoken.
Yeah, and he's driven, you could tell.
He's super driven.
He has eyes on the prize and he's just ready to bang.
Dude, so going into this whole week, I was thinking, if this were a Marvel world, Michael Chandler is the Captain America of the UFC, dude. He bleeds red, white, and blue.
Yes,
He's got Christian values.
Yup.
Has a beautiful family.
He adopted a black kid.
Yes.
The Falcon, baby.
Wholesome as fuck. It was, it's just, that's just how it felt.
But Charles, he's like, if you're gonna make like a fighting comic book or like a fighting movie, he is the main fucking character, dude. Scrapping since as a kid into the cage, fought in the UFC for 10 years, trying to earn a title shot, time after time again, being turned down, and he finally gets it.
Dude, you know who Charles Oliveira is?
Who?
He is like Groot. You have no idea what he's saying.
Yeah, but he's strong as fuck.
He's strong as fuck. After a while, you're like, oh shit, this guy's OP.
Yes, he is.
And
But yeah, so, let's just get into the fight. I feel like when you look at their builds, you could tell Mike's just built for pure explosion, man. Like, he's just strong, stocky. But when you look at Charles, you could tell that he is just a killer.
Right,
and he was created to take souls.
Exactly. And I think, Michael Chandler is built like an armored Baymax. You know what I'm saying? Just like a shorter, condensed version.
Yo.
But, I think it was the question of wrestling and power versus length and jiu-jitsu.
Yes.
But I think, you know what? I think this fight proves that Charles Oliveira's kind of got it all.
He does have it all, So that first round, we saw a little bit of trouble. We saw a little bit of adversity. So, I like to say that Charles did good working the calf kick right away. Even tripped up Michael Chandler a little bit.
He did.
But then off of shooting that takedown, the only reason he shot that takedown because I think he felt hurt by Michael Chandler's power.
Right. He was doing that right body, left hook that he
he's
got
trying to get that hooker with,
Yeah.
Body head, that fake out. So when Charles shot for that double, I kind of looked like he might get tapped out right there by that guillotine.
Yeah.
But,
it looked deep, but I mean...
But he was able to escape.
Yep.
And then the worst thing that could ever happen in Chandler happened. Always got his back.
Exactly.
And he had like 3 minutes on the clock. And they're dry. So I thought the fight would be done right there.
It was deep.
Yeah, he got a body triangle in. And then like Michael picked him up and slammed him backwards. Just to get deeper into the body triangle. I'm just like, dude, he's fucked. It's like, there's 3 minutes on the clock. They're dry as shit. But...
dude, this is where Michael Chandler has got some explosion. Call him Bakugo from My Hero Academia.
Yeah, he went Voltorb on his ass.
Because he exploded.
Yeah, he explodes. And he got out, like he literally just exploded and spun out of the body triangle and he got on top. And then that's when we were going to see, would Charles Jiu-Jitsu be effective against Michael Chandler's wrestling? And it did not look good.
No.
Yeah, so Chandler was actually dominating the grappling exchanges. He was very strong from the top.
Yeah.
He was constantly getting past Charles's guard, getting past, landing strikes. And then when they stood up again, he actually hurt Charles.
Yeah, he
put him back down.
With that freaking left hook, he clipped him down. And that was the thing that was kind of interesting is that he didn't seem afraid of going to the ground with Oliveira, even if he's on his back anymore, you know what I mean?
Because when given the opportunity to disengage or engage again on the ground, while Charles was on his back, he chose to stay there.
Exactly.
Yeah, but like, Charles was the one who
he went right back down and started laying on the ground.
Yeah, so he was actually in real trouble. Oliveira was after he ate that left hook. You know, he was pretty rocked, and then Michael just pounced on it.
Poured it on.
He pounced on it, started just raining bombs on Charles, but
just puts his head down, and starts hooking.
And he's just so strong for that weight class, so he was just able to pressure, you know, kind of smother Charles. But then Charles survives.
He survives.
And we're just like, okay, well, obviously all the momentum's on Michael Chandler's side right now.
So we thought, you know, I mean, he didn't even sit down during this corner.
Didn't.
So round 2, we were like, dude, Charles Oliveira might be in trouble.
Yep.
But that was not the case.
No. You know what they say about momentum? It's a cruel bitch. Could turn you out on a dime, baby. And that's exactly what happened.
Yo.
So, you know, after another... Michael likes to do that power right hand blitz.
Yep.
He did a power right hand blitz. You know, Charles was able to slip it just a little bit.
Yep.
And then when Michael went for his hook, Charles's hook was already there.
It was such
picture perfect.
A picture perfect.
Everything they
hook.
teach you in boxing, all the fundamentals there. Right hand glued to the face.
Yep.
Left hand tight and in. You know, he didn't wind it up like this. He didn't separate from his body. Just came with him. Landed perfectly on Mike's chin.
Hook was basically like the shot that destroyed the Death Star. Like, that was plant right on the chin, rocks Chandler, brings him back, and then he just follows up. And when he follows up, those punches that he follows up with were so precise.
So accurate. He had aimbot on.
Exactly.
If this was Call of Duty, I would have reported him. Because he found his chin easy.
Easy cheats, man.
Just... boom, right hand to the face. Another follow-up right hand to the face. And the one that put him out, chasing left hook.
Yep.
And just put Chandler out. And mind you, this was like 5 seconds into the first round. I mean, the second round.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, how the turntables. He just flipped it on him, dude.
Fucking flipped it on him.
Freaking crazy.
And then he poured it on.
Yeah, and just like that killer instinct. It's not like he rushed in carelessly. Mm-hmm. He literally landed every single follow-up shot he needed to. So he landed that right hand, elbow off of the break, just enough to like lift Michael's chin, and then another right hand and that follow-up left hook just to put him out.
That left hook is a thing of beauty. The one that knocked him down and the one that he followed up with, when he chased it, like it was so precise.
Yeah, he's like not putting that much heat into it,
exactly.
Which is crazy. It's like just enough to put you out.
Because we were saying, I think Michael Chandler was saying like, oh, he's never felt that kind of power, and he himself does not have that power. Because when you look at the guy, you're not going to be like, this guy is strong. But
you're not going to be like, oh, he has like 20 knockouts on his resume.
Again, Groot strength, bro.
Groot strength.
I am Groot, bro. He fucking did it.
About to lift this Thor's hammer.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Crack it on your head, bitch.
I'm gonna become Thor's hammer. Fuck you. Dude.
Yeah.
So now Charles Oliveira is the lightweight
new undisputed champion, baby.
King.
Baby, Brazil got another one.
Yeah.
Brazil.
Obrigado. Vai, vai, vai.
Vai, vai, vai.
So what does this mean for the lightweight division, though?
What this means is, obviously, Conor and Dustin have their match.
Right.
Right. So they got to do that. I'm pretty sure whoever wins that, Dana's just going to feed to Charles.
Yeah.
But then what do we do with Justin?
That's exactly. Justin Gaethje's still on the sideline.
Do you give Justin Beneil now?
Ooh, that would be crazy.
That'd be a crazy fight.
That would be a crazy fight. Because right now, I think Islam Makhachev is fighting Thiago Moises. I feel like he is the next one kind of coming
Everyone's
up.
trying to stay away from Islam, let's be real, though.
But yeah, because that dude is like Khabib 2.0.
Yeah, he is. He's a Khabib with like slightly better boxing.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is scary.
Which is super scary. Yeah. I mean, it's a crazy division. I mean, now there's finally movement, right?
Yeah. Like there's space. There's like room to make matchups now.
Right.
Before it was like not as clear.
Yeah.
Especially with Khabib being on top, it's just like, oh man, like who do we feed to him next?
Right.
But now it's like a pretty open weight class.
Yeah.
And they're actually fighting each other.
Right. I mean, there's also Paul Felder, Rafael Dos Anjos.
In video games, this is what we call an open meta.
Nice.
That means you could use any weapon you want. They're all even.
They're all even. This is such a... Lightweight division is heating up to become the Tournament of Champions.
It is, dude.
And I am ready for it.
Some Mortal Kombat shit,
dude. Scorpion and Sub-Zero from the fucking earth, man.
Yeah, but I would love to see a Beneil and Justin fight. I think that'd be sick.
That would be...
Make it happen.
That would be a banger.
Yes, sir.
But, yeah. So, I think, you know what? Charles Oliveira...
Charlie Olives.
And Michael Chandler, you'll be back.
He said, I like my martini dry. Extra olives, baby. Right in the dome.
Charlie Olives.
And Michael Chandler, you'll obviously be back. It's not like this is the first time you had to come back from loss. You know, like his Bellator days, he lost his belt, got it back.
Yeah.
You know, that's kind of the story of his career. He always comes back better. So, looking forward to it.
Yep.
Hey, old man. Give me everything.
Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me!